Good day. So for the clarification step, we start raising a question for the divergent tool. So how does a company differ from other water data? What are the main supply? How do they separate the different substances of pneumatic nylon, metal, and caution? What is the cost of this process? What benefits does the circular economy give to the consumer? Then, approach to the convergent thinking, we start realizing that the 10 types of innovation framework will fulfill the way the company will differentiate themselves. A deep understanding of that environmental responsibility, sustainable, reusing the old materials to create new ones like tires, gives something special salt, clarifying the quality of a company like primarily to decrease of the Colombian environmental problem, use tires over 100% recycled. Then taking into account the team up and the storyboarding, we came out to wishful thinking for the convergent tool. And then we came up with our vision, which is to create a unipolar billboard done with crushed and recycled tires in order to facilitate publicity agencies to promote themselves and be eco-friendly.
For the ideation phase, we did by first brainstorming as divergent thinking, with which we broke up 62 different ideas with the use of post-its and in the cardboard. Then, by forced connections as divergent thinking too, we took selected ideas from brainstorming to overcome the previous challenges and how they could solve the problem. With the tool of divergent thinking called Scamper, we classified these final ideas as substitute, combinable, adaptable, modifiable, possible to put to other users, to eliminate, or rearrangeable, depending on the previous tool that forced connections. According to Scamper classification, we choose list ideas to create a value map for each one of them, with which we analyzed what these ideas offer in a deeply way, how they solve pains and satisfy consumer gains, according to our customer profile from clarification step.
So now we are developing the third step of the CPS challenge, which is the developing step. We are using the tool point. So as we thought about doing billboard with pneumatics, one of the great benefits of this idea is that we won't use any non-ecological material for that purpose of publicitary. One of the big opportunities of this idea is that the publicitary market through agencies is really growing up, so they could sell a lot. But one of the issues might be how do we get the approval of the cities, because the cities have to approve the billboard, the place where it's implemented, and we shouldn't have the billboard implemented on the wrong side. So this will be a big conversation with the city.
Let's move on to the last step of this CPS challenge, which is implementing solution through the assessors and resistors chart. For the assessors, we thought about people who have an ecological awareness, or a company which collect broken cars, for example, because they will have more revenue with the sales of old tires used in the production of this billboard, or cities which want a more sustainable investment than the precedent kind of billboard, more conventional, and for sure the publicity agencies. The best places for us are near commercial areas, or near places like big cities, or all along the road. For the resistors, we thought about local people who don't want more visual pollutions or more conventional producers of billboards, because they will lose market shares, or a city which are more environmental oriented. The big resistor places that we found were natural landscapes and green areas. To implement this, we made some action steps, like for example in the short-term period, we can use the help of cities to promote the use of these billboards instead of the other kind of billboards, to have an opportunity to be more visible and to have a more ecological and environmental awareness. For the long-term period, we thought about an environmental associations that promote the use of this kind of billboard because they are more ecological, eco-friendly, and they can be good before a environmental conference or a big event in the city.